Hello from Texas. It's a hot one here today. It's about 102 degrees, but I wanted to pop in and visit with you a little bit face to face, so to speak. We've had a busy 3 weeks, and I just wanted to say hello. We started out this term actually discussing how to research personalities, and then we took a kind of a conscious look at Freud's dreams. Well, okay, they weren't really his dreams, but his ideas. And we just finished up with Carl Rogers. We gave him some unconditional positive regard by actually reviewing his theory. Now, this week we move on to trait theory, and we have Allport's theory, and then we have Eysenck's three-factor model, Cattell's four factor analysis approach, and then the five-factor model. So I haven't looked at your initial post yet, but I'm really curious to see how you discuss these and which one you buy into. As we move forward, there are a few general items regarding discussion boards and future assignments that I want to go over. First of all, make sure that you're looking at the discussion board's scoring guide, because it's going to tell you about the 4 different components of your discussion boards that are being evaluated. First is applying course materials correctly, using examples or supporting evidence. So this is where you're going to cite throughout your discussion board, showing that you're reading the materials and using them as evidence. Points are lost here if you don't use the course materials. Now, you're always able to provide additional supporting materials from other classes. However, you have to use the materials that have been assigned for this course. Besides the textbook, the other resources are available in the course room. And just so you kind of know how the discussion scoring guide works, you can lose up to 10 points for not using the course materials. And then the second part of our discussion board scoring guide is about collaboration. And this is when you're responding to your colleagues and you relating the discussion to the concepts that we're studying in class. You also want to extend the conversation. The third section is applying relevant professional or personal experience. Now, we really all love to hear personal stories about how people are applying these theories, so take some time to include little personal stories or how you think about stuff so that your colleagues can respond to it and you can continue your conversation. Finally is the graduate level writing component of the scoring guide. And for this, you want to make sure that you're improving your APA style writing and formatting to demonstrate those graduate level writing skills. And make sure that you're adhering to the APA publication manual, and we're currently using the 6th edition. If you do not have one, I strongly suggest that you invest in one so that when I give you feedback on your writing style or your formatting, you can look at the book and find out the correct way to do so. When we think about APA style, it includes a lot of things. So it has grammar, punctuation, noun-verb agreement, the section headings of your papers, and just a whole lot more. Capella does have several resources available for you. There is a document called APA Style and Formatting that you can use. And then we also have the Writing Center that's available for you to use. So make sure you're using the 6th edition for any areas of improvement that I note in your writing. And now is actually the time to improve your APA so you don't start losing points on the sections of your final project, because then it really hurts. Make sure that you're reading the criteria for discussion boards, responses, and your project sections very carefully, because it's easy to miss some piece of what you need to be doing, and we don't want that to happen. Here's an example. In Unit 3, for one of the response parts, you were supposed to address the advantages, 2 advantages, and 2 disadvantages of the person-centered approach based on the initial evaluation from your colleagues. And some people missed that, and it cost them points. So as always, if you have any questions, you can post it and ask the instructor, and I check those on a daily basis. If you have something more of a personal nature, then go ahead and send me an email. If you're having some struggles in this class, shoot me an email so we can schedule a time for us to visit by phone. Sometimes it's easier to do that than it is to kind of say what's going on in an email. The term is flying by. I hope you're enjoying these materials. I always love studying personality. A copy of this is available a transcript of this is available in updates and handouts. And I hope you have a really great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.